In the fading light of a frontier afternoon, a cowboy rides across the open plains. Dust rises from the hooves of wild mustangs, their gallop echoing the heartbeat of the land. Above, the eagle soars ancient, watchful, free. This is more than a western scene. It's a convergence of histories. The cowboy, often seen as a lone hero, was in truth shaped by many cultures: Mexican vaqueros, black freedmen, indigenous horsemen. The mustangs he chases are descendants of Spanish horses, once domesticated, now wild symbols of freedom and conflict. To the east, the silhouette of a chief's headdress appears adorned with eagle feathers and sacred beadwork. It evokes the memory of leaders like Sitting Bull and Chief Joseph, who resisted displacement and carried centuries of tradition. The eagle, sacred in many indigenous cultures, represents vision, power, and connection to the Creator. The land itself is the true protagonist. In the 19th century, settlers moved westward in their manifest destiny, believing it was their divine right to claim the land. But this expansion came at a cost: the forced removal of indigenous peoples, the loss of buffalo, and the reshaping of ecosystems. And yet, cultures endured. Stories were passed down, songs were sung, and art was created like the watercolors and totems of the Northwest Coast, preserving identity in the face of erasure. When we imagine this scene blending Western frontier imagery with indigenous symbolism, it becomes a metaphor, a visual reconciliation between settler and native, wild and tamed, sky and earth. This story isn't about conquest. It's about coexistence. The cowboy reins in his horse. The eagle circles above. The chief watches from the clouds. The land is quiet now, but it remembers everything. To ride with respect, to live with humility, to listen to the wind that is the way of the West.